Hey guys, it's Grace with Gracefully Teaching. I just wanted to share a little bit more about my Teachers Pay Teachers word cycle cards that I use for EL education, skills block, teacher-led small group. So what I have for each cycle is I have a reading and sorting card list, and I have included sight words, I've included words with the skill that we're working on, and then review words from previous cycles, and that way students are still able to practice previous skills. So what that looks like is once I printed and laminated these, I cut them up and I place them in these handy little Walmart square snack baggies. I've just found this is the perfect size. I have cut them up, and then usually Mondays I've introduced the cycle, we've read words together, and then Tuesdays and Wednesdays students get about 3 or 4 of these words, and they quietly tap them out and read them to themselves, and then they give me a silent thumbs up when they're ready to read and sort the words. So once students are ready to read and sort, one student will go first, they'll read the word, show it to the group, and the group will agree, yeah, that's the right word, and the student will put it on the table. Second student will go, read the word, will agree that's the correct word, and then they'll decide if it goes in that group or a new group. The cool thing about this is students are able to sort the word based on whatever the way they want, as long as they're able to tell you how and why they sorted it, as long as they have a good reason. And sometimes I found that they sort words ways that I wouldn't have even thought, but if they've given me a good reason, then I let it stay. So we go around in a circle until all those words are sorted. So that's what Tuesday and Wednesday look like. And then sometimes I start this Wednesday, depending on the group, but definitely Thursday and sometimes Friday before our little mini spelling test check-in. I have word building cards, so the only words that are on here are words from the cycle. What I do is I take about 3 to 4 words. I cut them up based on onset and rhyme in those little handy Walmart Ziploc baggies, and students are able to build the words. So they put them on the table in front of them, and then they are quietly building the words. Most of these words that they're building are from the reading and sorting word cards that we've been working on the past couple of days. A lot of times they're in decodables and they're words that they do know, so they are building words that they're familiar with. But of course it's the teacher small group table, so if they have questions or they need help, I'm right there to help them. And depending on some students, obviously some students need more support than others. Once they have built their words, they're giving me that silent thumbs up that tells me they're ready to read them to me. So sometimes they'll read them with me, or if their partner's ready, they'll read them with a partner. And then if I have a couple early finishers, I'll have them grab their notebook and write the words that they just built, depending on what group you're working with. So I actually teach first grade, but I have a lot of students in the kindergarten micro phases. So they're working on these cycles. Depending on the group, I'll just have them write the words and then maybe verbally use them in a sentence with a partner. If this is later in the year or a higher group, then I'll have them actually write a sentence. So even that can be differentiated. The best part about this is once you have cut them all up, put them in those little Ziplocs, you just have to grab, what I store them in are these Michael photo boxes. I know Amazon sells them, a couple other places, but you just grab your little box for the week and you have all that you need for reading and sorting and building the words. The students are then familiar with reading and sorting the words and building the words. The only thing that's changing is the skill that week, and then obviously the words on the cards. So students are familiar with it. My students love it. They're always begging me, can we build words? I'm ready to sort them. So this is a great way that they can practice and really just see the words over and over and over again throughout the week. So I hope this is helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions or suggestions. Hope this was helpful.